Niggas choking on ops. Better be fucking like bang. Niggas shit hang, your face got caught in the ground. Get on the gang. So ain't no and then like that. Hey, slick, turn that beat up.
What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Welcome. What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Welcome everyone joining the live. We're gonna have a great session today. Today's Q&As, and I'm also accepting requests. All right, welcome everyone. How's everyone's week going so far? There's been a lot of good moves in the market lately. A lot of money making opportunities. If you are aware and ready, you'll be able to catch these moves. They are happening. You know, using the jackpot strategy or not, the moves are so big you could see clearly whatever direction of the market is going. And even then, a lot of people still lose. That's what makes my job important. I teach you how to do it the right way. Alright? And everything you guys do in life, there's always a good way, a bad way to do it, a better way of doing something. You know? So always find the right way to do it. There's people that make it work, and there's people that find a simpler way to actually make money in the market consistent, and that's what I do. I found a good and simple way where I can make money in the market. Now it's not too simple. It's not too simple now. All right, but I found ways to make money in the market consistently. I mean, I've been trading for some time now, and it's been a great journey towards the, you know, after the first 2 years, it's been a great journey. But really in the beginning stage, it's the rough edges, and that's where a lot of people, you know, they get excited at first thinking it's gonna be a smooth ride. Then they find out they have to learn it. Then they find out they have to actually invest real money to make money. You know, then they find out they gotta learn about indicators, you know, support and resistance. All of that. They find out all of that, and that right there demotivate a lot of people. And there are people that just, you know, they just keep doing it no matter what. Even if it gets hard, they learn it. Because they're not easily swayed like that. They're not easily able to give up. Some people are easy to give up. You know, you don't want that to be you. If you are easily to give up at something, then Forex is going to make you give up quick. Because that's one of the things that it does. Because it's so good. You know, it's so good that it can't be for everybody. I wouldn't, you know, I hope if it was for everyone, then everyone would be making money. Then that's not the case. It's not for everyone. Okay, and not a lot of people can make a lot of money in the Forex market too. Some people make money, but not a lot of money. All right, there's a difference. You have to be able to make a lot of money if you're gonna be doing this long term. All right, because you know over time, yeah, you could get excited about making $100, you know, $50, $200, $500. You excited about that, but realistically, I mean, you gotta start having to make at least $1,000 a week. You know, at least, you know, $5,000 a month, $3,000 a month. You know, at least to be able to live a good lifestyle. Right. So over time, you're going to have to step up your game. You're going to have to increase your lot size, and that takes skills. That takes knowledge. So understand this. This is a work that is something long term. You have to look at it long term. Okay, you can make money for trading Forex, all right, but being able to sustain a long term career is hard, right? To sustain a long term career, that's tough. And Like, I'm blessed. I'm able to live this lifestyle and be able to be an inspiration for you all. But at one point, this was like a dream to me. I thought, man, if I could just make, $100 a day, I'll be happy. That's what I used to tell myself. Until you start doing the work and you realize, wow, you can make more than $10 a day. You can make more than this amount. You can make more. That's when you start really taking your skills seriously, okay? So I'm going to get right into it. Today we're having questions and answers. All right. But let's see. Let's see the questions that we have. I want to get to all of them. What are the... Ooh, this is a great question. See, somebody came to learn something today. What are the best days to trade? That's a great question. The best days to trade, from what I experienced, what I've realized, is on Wednesdays, Thursdays. Wednesdays, Thursdays, I've noticed to be one of the smoothest times to trade the Forex market because, on a given day, on Thursday, you'll get 50 pips. You'll get 60 to 100 pips. On Wednesday, you get a good move as well. Also, I've noticed Tuesdays are good times to trade as well. Tuesdays are a good time to trade as well. And you'll notice on the chart, once you are trading, that there's more moves towards the end of the week. Sometimes there's big moves in the early on the week too. But from my experience, what I've noticed, what I've seen, there are more moves on the Wednesday New York session time and Thursday New York session time going into London session. There's usually some big moves there. All right. So those are the best days to trade the market. All right. What is my favorite currency pair to trade? My favorite pair to trade is GBP USD, gold, and I like Euro JPY. I like USD CAD, and what else? XPX 500. I like as well. But I mostly spend most of my time on gold, GBP USD, Euro JPY, Euro USD. All right. Let's do something real quick. I want to show you guys this real quick, why we're talking about my favorite pairs. If you call a pair your favorite pair, even if you're not trading that pair, you have to know where the direction of that market is going, where the direction of that trade is going. This is why we recommend our members to just trade 2-3 pairs. You don't want to, put so many things in front of you. You're working with GBP NZD, and you're working with odd USD, and then you're working with USD Mexican peso, and then you're working with GBP odd. You don't want to be working with all these random pairs that don't even correlate with each other. You don't want to do that because you're going to confuse yourself. First of all, they don't move at the same time. And you're going to confuse yourself and which the direction is going, especially if you are not even a professional. If you're a professional, that's different. A real professional could trade 3 to 5 pairs. But it's different for the newest member that's been trading for 2 weeks, 3 months to trade 5 different pairs. Don't try not to do that. And if you guys, for those that are on FX Capital Online, the group chat, if you guys notice, the people that make money, they usually focus on one pair and they capitalize on that pair. They add lot size on that pair so they could make money on that. So my top 5 pairs are Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CAD, Euro JPY, and gold. Those are my top 5 pairs. Those are the pairs that I do my analysis for every week, twice a week, and I send them over to FX Capital Online members, just so you guys can see and have an idea of where I'm expecting price to go. All right. Now, in saying that, you guys, if you new, all right, and take what I'm saying seriously because it's the truth, and if you listen, you're going to save yourself a lot of dollars. You're going to save yourself a lot of headaches, a lot of pain if you listen. All right? So if you knew you've been trading for 3 to 6 months, pick 3 pairs max to trade. And don't even try to trade them all at the same time. Just pick 3 pairs. Once you pick the 3 pairs, analyze those 3 pairs until you become a pro, until you master those 3 pairs. Once you master those 3 pairs, then you could trade other pairs. But you don't need to trade multiple pairs to make money in Forex. You could trade literally in a year's time. You could spend your time looking at 1 pair, and you'll make money all year on 1 pair if you want to. You could do that. You don't have to trade all the pairs to make money. You don't need to do all of those things. Okay, it's just noise. All right. Next question. How do you flip 20 to 2K? Well, using the jackpot strategy. I was not the one that did it, but one of my members did it, which is great. The jackpot strategy could make it happen. And look, it's okay to try to make $20 turn to 2K. What's the worst case scenario? You lose $20? There's no risk there. You know, you're losing $20. If you try 10 times and you lose $20, then maybe take a break. All right, but you could attempt it. Definitely increase your skills so you could be able to make it happen. All right, next question. What are the best... Oh, before I even go into that, I wanted to show you guys this pair right here. This was one of the pair that I was trading this week. One of my favorite pair, gold, the jackpot, the gold pot. I'm saying I was trading this pair right here, and I seen price reach this area here at the top. And I sent a signal at first. Stop loss triggered on this move right here, which was okay. I was not really worried about it. And based on how I teach, I tell people don't go in their big lot size, the original real entry, so they could have an opportunity to re-enter at a better position. So that's what happened here. We re-enter. Well, for the team's sake and people with the $50 accounts, for their sake, I told everyone to close with a small loss of 46 pips, I believe it was. Because there is people that have, $10 account, a $20 account trying to trade gold. I know, even if I tell you guys don't do it, some of you guys still do it, and that's on you. But for you guys' sake, I told you to close that profit out. Now, after closing that profit, that loss, then we find a re-enter. A re-entry that was somewhere around here, almost like a double top, testing right here. Notice I had my line there. That line basically saying that that's it. Enough of the buys. And then from there, it started dropping. Drop from here. All right. We reached price around TP1. I did not tell anyone to close their trade at that time. I told them to simply move stop loss to entry so we could continue holding. And a couple of days later, a major more drop on the gold, okay? But again, this did not happen fast. Stop loss triggered at first. Some of you guys, when your stop loss trigger, you give up on the trade. You think that you suck. You think that you don't know how to trade. This is not for you, and you give up. That's why you will never see profit. That's why you'll never be a millionaire trading Forex. That's why you will never be a profitable trader, because you're scared, all right? So if you're not scared, and when you take a loss, you look at it as a learning lesson and not as of you suck or Forex is not for you, then you're going to continue to be able to catch the move when it's time. So when it was time, I was able to find the entry for a good trade. But what if I thought to myself, oh my God, this gold is annoying. I've been trying to sell it all week last week. It's still not selling. Man, I suck. This strategy don't work. Blah, 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 blah. If I was saying all of that when I was in the drawdowns and the stop loss triggering, if I was saying all that, then I would never have been able to catch this 450 pips move here. I would never have been able to do that. All right. The fact is that I did not give up stop loss trigger. Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong fully. I was wrong at the time I sent it, but that doesn't mean that jackpot strategy don't work. Does that mean that I don't know what I'm doing? No, that doesn't mean that. It just means that I was in a little bit too early. I had to wait. Once I waited, then I was able to catch a nice move on the drop. So send a re-entry here, somewhere around there. Price started going, and then they pulled back too, and we stayed in. And we kept going, drop, stayed a hold for a couple of days, more drop, 450 pips total. Analysis complete. All right. After that, guess what? We close our trades. We close our trade after TP reach. There's a reason why we have TPs, because price is not gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. All right. It pulled back. Now that it pulled back, we're gonna look for a re-entry to see how we could catch the next move on the major drop. It's that simple. Right? A lot of you guys, you give up too early. You know, you get in the trade, you get in the market. At first sign of resistance, a first sign of this is not easy, you give up. All right? A first sign of, oh man, I actually have to study moments, you want to give up. That's why you will never make it. But if you're willing to lay it out on the line, you're willing to learn, you're not going to give up, then you're going to be a winner long term. All right. Next question. What is the best settings to trade the Ichimoku Cloud? Check on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to find it. What is your favorite market to analyze? GBP USD, Euro JPY, USD CAD, Euro USD. How to join Jackpot Strategy? To join Jackpot Strategy, visit fxcapitalonline.com. Register, become a member, so you can have access to all the course that we have. All right, take a look. This is the website. All right, you go here, you become a member, you select this package right here. Once you do, you will have a login. All right, that'll give you access to the academy. All right. Once you have access to the academy, you could start studying from the course to learn everything you need to know and start making consistent profit, consistent result. All right. Next. How much do you risk per trade? That's a great question. All right. How much do I risk per trade? I risk about 30 to 70 pips max on a trade. If it's like a trade, a bigger trade, or if I'm swing trading, I'll go for about 80 to 100 pips stop loss for 150 to 200 to 300 pips. All right. Now, if I am trading just, on a regular account like 1K, I'm not risking more than, $200 on that 1K account, more than 20%. I'm not risking more than that. But, if I really want to risk a little bit more, I don't mind. One thing, guys, you have to understand, and I feel like a lot of people get this confused right here. Some people think that whatever money that they have in their balance, that's their money that they're going to be forever keep trading with. Yes, that could be your main account. Yes, I understand. But you could have a separate account where you have $500 in there just to risk that whole $500. Okay. Now, let's say you were to risk that whole $500 account and then you made profit, and then somebody see it, they'll be like, oh, this guy is risking all of his account. But they don't know that account, you were willing to risk the whole thing, right? Because you have more money already saved somewhere. You were willing to lose that. It could be 1K in an account. It could be 2K. It could be 5K in an account. Were you willing to lose the whole 5K? Right? If you have it, you could do that. Now, some people that don't have that much money to risk, and they see somebody risking a 5K account to try to come up, they'll be like, oh my God, he's not using proper risk management, blah, 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 blah. No, you the one that think he's not using proper risk management because you think that's all that person have, because you basing your reality based on what he's doing. You trying to see what he's doing, if what he's doing goes with what the book says, because that's what you do, right? The book says do this, do this, do this. So you try to follow the book. But when then you see somebody else like myself that just take a 1K account and wanting to risk that whole 1K, risk that account, you think, oh my God, he's over risking his account. Look, I'm not risking my account. Right? If you have 30,000, 100,000, 200,000, and you take 5K out of that, or 1K, 2K out of that, you open in a separate account, and you were willing to lose that whole account. It doesn't matter. Like, that person is not risking their account like you think they are, okay? Because they have it, they could afford it. And this is why a lot of people get confused, because they're just trying to look at other people, see what the other person is doing, to see if they're doing the right thing. That's why you guys would never be leaders. That's why you guys would never, lead and show a different way, because you're trying to follow everyone else, trying to follow the book. Oh, this person said this person said no. Just trade what you can afford. All right? Now, look, I understand not everyone is fortunate to have a 1K account and risk the whole 1K account. Right? If 1K is all you could afford as like your real investment, trade that as a real investment. Do proper risk management, right? If trading a $500 account or $100 account is your real investment, that's all you could afford. After all your bills is paid, you could afford to have an extra $100 to trade, and that's your real account. If that's what you can afford, then manage that account with good risk management. But don't bash another person you see over risking $100 account, because that person probably have more than 100 to risk. You just can't risk 100. Don't say, oh, this person is not using good risk management. Look, that person trying to double that 100 because they have way more than that. And for you, if it's just 100, then base it on what you want. So trade at your level. Stop comparing to others. All right, this is another good question. I keep blowing accounts. What should I do? Again, I'm going to go back to following other people. You guys don't have your own plan. You're following people. All right, that's why I know you guys follow me. That's why I try my best to provide the right information. I can't give you the wrong information, because you're going to end up blowing your account. Right? You're going to blow your account. Because that's why I tell you guys the truth. Now, I know there's a lot of people that follow a lot of other knuckleheads out there that don't know what they're talking about. All right, so that following the wrong information could lend you to a blown account, right? Or seeing people trading US 30, NASDAQ, right, and making thousands of dollars, and then you think you're going to come in the game with your little 100, 500, 1K account, try to trade US 30, and then you do a regular lot size like these people doing, and then next thing you know, you blow your account. Why? Because you was not following your plan, right? You following other people. You trading that pair because you seen somebody else trade it. Nah, it's not even your pair. You seen, oh, I seen this guy on IG, he made a lot of money, I'm going to try to trade it too. That's why you lose. You try to follow people too much. Stop doing that, guys. Be leaders, man. Find your own pairs. Your favorite pairs. Not what this person said, not what Jack said, or this person on YouTube said, this person in the group chat said. No. Your pairs. Following other people are going to lend you to a blown account. Now, after you find your pairs, then you master your pair. That pair, your pairs could be 2, 3 pairs. If your pairs is 2, 3, I don't care if this guy is making a NASDAQ, he made 100,000. I don't care about that. I'm trying to make 100,000 on my pair, right? I don't care if this person in the group chat made $10,000 of US 30 sell. I'm not going to hurry up and go look at US 30 and try to trade US 30. That's not my pair. Why I got to put my money at risk because this person made money? I don't know how that person made that money, right? What if they got lucky? Right? You guys following people that got lucky. Instead, what you should do is learn the real skill set. Learn the real knowledge. Like, make this thing personal to you. Find your pairs. Your pairs don't have to be gold. Your pairs don't have to be GBP USD. But find your pairs. After you find your pairs, work on those pairs. Become the best. Become the pro at your pair. It doesn't matter if this guy making money on US 30. If US 30 is not your pair, don't trade it. Now, if you want US 30 to be one of your pairs, then hey, learn about US 30, right? If you want a NASDAQ to be one of your pairs, learn about the NASDAQ. Don't just jump in the NASDAQ and try to make money because you seen this guy, he made money on that. Guys, come on. I see a lot of people do that, and it's like, right? You don't even know. You don't even know what's the proper lot size to use. You don't even know what's the proper lot size to use. So that's why you blowing your account, guys. So don't do that. Don't do that. Please, you're going to blow your account. All right? Do you trade indices? I was just talking about that. I do trade indices sometimes, right? My favorite pair from the indices is XPX 500, not US 30. Right? I like US 30 too. I trade US 30, but that's not my favorite pair. Right? Because I understand the way it moves. Right? It's not friendly. It's not the friendliest pair. And you guys that don't know, go find out for yourself. Oh man, this person sent this message like 10 times. When your robot will be available for us? I'm eagerly waiting for that. It's you and hundreds of other people eagerly waiting for that. All right, me myself, I'm excited and I'm eagerly waiting for it to be released. All right, right now my developers are working on the bot. It will be ready soon, and from there, once it's ready, once I think it could start providing good results, then I'll send it over to you guys. All right, awesome. Next questions. For a 17-year-old like myself, who's currently learning through the demo account, what would be your best tip? Hey, look, man, right now, you're doing a great job. 17, practicing on your demo account, you're doing a great job. Just continue practicing on your demo account, right? Until you turn 18 so you could open a real account. Matter of fact, if you notice that you're very good at the demo account, talk to a friend that is 18 years old to open an account for you. You could trade under their name, right? You're 17, you could do this if you already have the knowledge. If you have a 9 to 5 and you have an extra couple $100 to put in the account, you could go ahead and do that. It'll work. All right. Can you give a tip to grow capital? Yes, I got multiple tips. Tip number 1. Don't follow other people trading different pairs. Tip number 1. All right. Pick your own pairs. That's first. You have to pick your own pairs. Do not say, oh, I seen this guy on YouTube. He was making a lot of money on NASDAQ. I'm going to try it too. You could try it. Try it on a demo. But don't put your real money on the line for some knucklehead that made profit on US 30. Don't put your real money on the line. Because look, when you lose, that person that was trading that pair or that even told you to get in that pair, they don't care when you lose. Right? They already made their money. And then when they lose, they don't tell you when they lose. See me? I actually tell you when I lose. Like if I send a signal, it doesn't go my way. You guys see it in the story that it ain't go my way. Like I actually tell you when I lose. A lot of people, they don't tell you when you lose. They're quick to show you their blues floating, but they don't tell you what was the drawdown. They don't tell you how long they hold that trade for. So don't follow people. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, pick your own pairs. Tip number 3, master your own pairs. And it could be 2, 3 pairs. After you master your pairs, then you always know when a big breakout is going to happen. When a big moves. Me, my analysis on my pairs, I master them. This is why I could send analysis to my team members every week, twice a week. And you guys could go back and track. Matter of fact, I don't mind showing you. I'm going to show you what to do. You guys want to grow small accounts, right? So let's see. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to go on my profile, and if you don't have TradingView set up, look, that's on you. You missing out. I talk about TradingView all the time. All right, right here. You want to grow your capital, you got to do the work. You can't just jump in the trade and think you're going to make money. That's being lucky. All right, you go here. See my profile. You want to know why I'm successful? Look right here. That's why I'm successful. You see how many ideas I've published throughout my trading career in a 3 years time span? You see how many ideas I've published? Ask yourself, how many ideas have you published? How many analysis have you done? Right? In the past. Can people go back and see a track record of your work for at least 1 year? All right? That's why I'm successful, right? Because these numbers here, 292 analysis I've done. All right? So all of that is part of becoming a great trader. Guys, I know you want to make money. Me too. I want to make money too. But there's a way to make money. Right? It's going to be hard for you. It's going to be real hard. All right. So real quick. All right. I want to show you guys this real quick. You want to grow your capital. Do the work. Number one, do the work. Mastering your craft. Mastering your pairs. As you can see here, I got my favorite pairs on analysis. Gold sell. USD CAD sell. Euro GAPY buy. AUD USD buy. Right? These are my pairs. Euro USD buy. I do the work. USD Mexican peso. That's not even my pair, but I was trading it that week. I analyzed it. Right? Look what happened. I wish I was keep trading it long term. Look what happened. I was so correct. Right? No flaw. That's the job. You want to grow your capital, right? Then do this. Right? Do this. You got to do this. See that? USD CAD, April 15th, analysis. Play the market forward. Super duper drop. All right? Perfect analysis. That's the work. You want to grow your capital? You get in a sell right here because you already did the analysis. If you don't do the analysis, you don't know. Right? Euro JPY. Euro JPY buy. Let's take a look. Euro JPY, May 8th. May 8th. All right? May 8th. We're in June now. Look where I called Euro JPY buy. You want to grow your small capital, right? If you want to grow your small capital, do the work. If you were lazy when price was down here to do your analysis to predict it was going to go up, then you would be missing majority of this move. All right? If you just enter in trades without doing analysis, then you don't know if price is going long term or if it's a scalping move. You don't know. When you don't know, you just don't know. So you have to find out. Do the work. Favorite pair Euro JPY, published May 8th, right here at the bottom. And that time when I analyzed this pair, I was tired. It was like 12 a.m. All right? And it was on a Wednesday. I had updated for the team. I didn't really want to do it. I wanted to go to sleep. But I have to do the job. I did the job and look. Play the market forward. Look at that. Look at that. That's the job. Now, want to grow small accounts? Then, hey, I enter my small lot sizes here, and I ride this wave up. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That's the job. Right? Until you could do that. Even look, GBP USD buy, no flaw. Yeah. Until you could do this, then, you're not ready to grow your account. Until you open a trading view platform right here. Until you do this, you open your platform. I decided 3 years ago I was going to make this a full-time career of mine, and I was not going to do anything else but spend most of my time on trading view. That's why I have 292 ideas. Right? Until you decide that, then you're not ready. You just want to make some quick bucks. All right, next question. When will the bot be available? End of the month, June. Do I trade indices? Yes, I do. How much I should start with, or how much I start? You could start with any amount. I just got a question. How much for signals? If you pay the $275 yearly package, you'll get mentorship with signals on fscapitalonline.com. That's this website right here. fscapitalonline.com. All right. So let's go back. Next question. I'm going to go through these questions real quick because we got a lot coming in. All right. I'm trying to join. Again, FX Capital Online. fscapitalonline.com. Sign up. Become a member. All right. Next question. All right. So, are you the owner of FS Capital? If so, you followed me back. Salute. Yes, I am, and no problem. You're welcome. All right. Do you use price action? Yes, I do. That's basic. That's what I've said before in the past. That's basic. That's like the first grade, the first 4 years of schooling when it comes to trading. All right, basic stuff right there. You talking about price action? That's nothing. That's new stuff. Like basic, like real legit basic support. Resist. I could teach my little sister support resistance today. She'll know it by tomorrow morning fully. It's basic. All right, that's price action. That help you make money, but not the big money. You need some type of indicator. At least one moving average, as I mentioned before. Right. What trading style do you prefer? I like intraday trading. I also like to swing too. I also like to scalp because I know how to do all of them. But I prefer intraday trading where I just get in a trade, put my stop loss 30 pips, and I wait for about 70 pips TP. 70 to 100 pips TP. All right. What time frames to find the sniper entries? 15 minutes and 5 minutes. When are you doing the discount sell again? The next holiday that we have. Right. Which time frame for sniper entries? 5 minute, 15-minute time frame. Do I have scholarship program? No, I do not have a scholarship program. Besides the discounts that I do give when we have holidays. What is the best time frames to trade? First, you want to start off the higher time frame, see where the market is at overall, and then make your way down to the smaller time frame to find perfect entries. Any tips to trade NFP? Don't follow other people that's trading different random pairs. Focus on your pair and your analysis, and use good risk management. What is the jackpot strategy? The jackpot strategy is a combination of indicators that shows us true entries and exit points by showing us support and resistance zone, and also moving average putting together to hold our trades for us to let us know if we should keep holding our trades long term or if we should get out early. Simple like that.
I don't get to talk a lot, but I seen the most. I don't know if it was an angel or I seen a ghost. I can say my bro that day.
What's a real quick? I want to answer this. What's a good number of loss you should be able to take? It all comes to your pockets. If your pockets is deep, you could afford bigger losses. If you don't have much to your name, then you can't afford much to risk. So it's up to how much you have. All right. Next question. I started with 14. Nice. 14. You keep following me. By the time you reach 18, you should be very successful. If you tune into all my lives and you watch all my videos and you become a member with FX Capital Online. Would you recommend 1 to 500 leverage? Yes, I recommend 1 to 500 leverage. All right, because I use it. Now, some people that cannot control themselves. All right. Some people that cannot control themselves. If they cannot control themselves, then hey, they over trade and the leverage don't work for them. It works against them. So I don't recommend that. How do you handle emotions? Aspect of pulling the trigger. Handle emotion. Well, handling emotions. To handle your emotions, you have to do good risk management. Look, every time you guys are in a losing trade or a losing position and losing a lot, and you feel some type of way inside, like You know, that bad feeling. Yeah, I know how it feels. You know, you don't gotta tell me. I know. You know that feeling where your stomach start to turn a little bit. You know, where you feel like, oh my god, this shit suck. Right? I know that feeling. But most of the time, you put yourself in it. Right? So if you put yourself in that, then you're gonna have to find a way to get yourself out. Get yourself out of that situation. Alright, if you get yourself out of that situation, have success. Alright? So how do you overcome that? Manage your risk. You already know what's at risk. You already know you could lose your money. So why are you gonna do big lot size? Don't do big lot size. If you don't do big lot size, then you will have success. Alright? So what's some trade you took? I didn't do much this week. The trade I took was gold. I was going over it earlier. Gold sell and it went the right way. Booked 450 pips and I was done. I don't gotta trade a lot. This is the move. That was what my trade for this week. All right, I focused on that. I didn't care what was going on with other pairs, really. I didn't care if people in the chat was making money with US 30. I didn't care. I was focused on gold sell, and it did, and I made money. All right, awesome. All right, as this week, there's potential more moves to come. All right, you just have to be ready, and do good risk management, okay? Because that answers this question right here. How do you handle emotion? Do the right thing, man. Don't over risk your account. Like, this is one thing I teach my members. When you think it's going to buy or sell, whatever you call, don't expect it right away. All right? If you call a buy, don't expect a buy right away. If you call a sell, don't expect a sell right away. So expect the worst. So you manage your risk so you could be able to handle drawdowns. All right, let's see. Tips for small accounts. Master your favorite pairs. Once you master your favorite pairs, you'll be able to have success. Master your favorite pairs, guys. If you master your favorite pairs, you'll be able to have success. What's up? How's it going?
Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm fine. I'm fine. From India, bro.
Good. Where you all located?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
India. Nice. That's awesome.
Yes,
I've never been to India, but I would like to visit one of those days.
Sure. You we
Yeah.
would love.
Are you trading as well?
Yeah, I'm trading Forex right now.
Nice. How have been your experience so far?
Exactly. And I've been watching your trading through the year, and it is so impressive.
Awesome.
Your
Glad to
trading
hear
style.
that.
Yeah.
Have you been able to implement some of the tips from the videos?
Yes. I have been.
Is that been going good or bad?
It is going fantastic. To be very true.
Awesome. That's great. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And if you're not a member with us yet, I'm looking forward to working with you and
Yes.
FS Capital Online.
Obviously, I will.
Awesome, man. Well, it was a pleasure, bro.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Talk soon. All right. Anyone else want to join my live? All right. This is the last part of the live session, and then I'm going to be ending. What's up? Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Afternoon. How's it going? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, what's up, man? Where are you from? Oh, nice, nice. You trade as well? Do you trade forex? Okay, that's good. Well, cool, cool. That's good. Well, keep it up, man. And I'm always oh demo too. Okay, that's good. Well, keep working, man. Keep working. I'm looking forward to working with you soon, man. All right, next. All right, who's hopping on next? Somebody get off. You guys have to request it. All right, this person is not answering. Next. Let's see if King come on.
What's going on, Jack?
Hey, what's up, man? How you been?
Good. Been good, man.
Man,
Man,
it's
I'm
nice
lit
seeing
listening to
you.
your videos, man.
Awesome. That's great. That's great. It's nice. It's nice seeing you trading in the forex market, man. Regorsy, that's what's up.
Oh yeah. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the ups and the downs.
That's
I'm
good,
one
bro.
person who refused to quit, bro. I'm gonna keep on trading. How's everything
Yeah,
on your
man.
side?
All is well. All is well, man. Trading is definitely cool, man. Like I've looked around, and when like times where I wanted to quit myself, I just look around and see, if I quit, what else am I gonna really do that's better or that's exciting? Like even when you take a loss in forex, it's exciting because you know you can make it back. You know,
Oh
so
yeah.
it always
Yeah.
kept my attention and never to quit. Sure. Is your brother doing it as well?
I'm trying to, but he's more so on the crypto side. He does digital currency. I'm trying to get him hip, but he's not, it's kind of like a different feel for him, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you just gotta dive in. I'm pretty sure right now, based on what you've been learning, you know a lot. You definitely show him
Oh
a
yeah.
thing or two.
Oh
Well, that's
yeah, I'm
good, man.
definitely gonna but I need to get to that level before I can, open that up to him the way I want to. But
For sure.
you know,
And you mentioned you're going to be taking the one-on-one session as well, right?
yeah, definitely, I need it.
Awesome, awesome.
I need it.
It's gonna be a great session. It's gonna be with me and Alonzo. It's a 2 week session. It's about an hour and a half every time you join because it's supposed to be Monday through Friday. But let's say you're not able to make one of those days, it could also be rescheduled. So I'm definitely looking
Okay.
forward, man, to it, and I know it's definitely gonna be a big game changer for you.
Yeah,
Uh,
I appreciate it, man. Y'all doing a great job, bro. Keep it up.
Thank you very
Really.
much, man. Thank you, and it was awesome having you on this live. Talk soon, all right?
Yes, sir. All
All right.
right.
Talk soon. Bye. All right. All right, guys. It was a great session today. We talked about a lot. Hopefully, you guys could implement everything we talked about today and your skills, to go to the next level. All right, because you have to do the work. And I can't keep stressing this enough. You have to do the work, guys. And like maybe the work is you may think it's like this big deal. It's not a big deal. The work is you actually going in the chart and analyzing your chart. See, the problem is if you don't know what to analyze chart is. right? You don't know what an analyzed chart is. So if you don't know what an analyzed chart is, then you don't know what to look for. So it's not interesting. So you have to learn. That's why I provide the tools and the resources, guys, for you all to learn. So you go to the next level. All right, because if you do that, then things will start working out. Don't give up too easy. Don't give up too quick. Yeah, I know it's hard, but it's worth it at the same time. Like I was saying, when I wanted to quit, I thought to myself, what else am I gonna do after I quit? Like there was nothing else I could do. So if there's nothing else that I could do, then I have to make this work. Not that there's nothing else that I can do, but nothing that was good, nothing that was worth it for me. All right. So from there, I just thought to myself, you know what, man? Look, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make it work. All right. And after I did that, then it worked. All right, man. Damien, come on. We're gonna end it on you. All right, guys. The week keep starting.
Hey, how's it going, brother?
What's up? What's going, man?
Hey, chilling, bro. I just wanted to join because, honestly, man, I admire what you're doing right now, bro.
Awesome. Appreciate
Like,
it.
hey, you're actually giving an opportunity to a lot of people. Like, about a week and a half ago, I joined, and it was only like 275. I'm like, this is kind of cheap. Like, I don't trust it. And then, bro, it was 7. Why is joining this shit right now? But
Hold on, bro. I lost connection. What were you saying?
I was saying that I joined about a week and a half ago, and I had blown 3 accounts, bro. And I was like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. And then you popped up on my Instagram, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna join this dude. It looks legit, showing his losses, and I was like, must be cool. And then, bro, I made 750 in the last 4 days since Monday.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. And I had a $200 account. I was like, this is my last 200. After this, I'm quitting. I'm done with this bullshit.
Wow.
1,000 something account. Crazy. Like right now, I'm actually studying the whole jackpot strategy. I'm trying to master that.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's great to hear because, that's one of the reasons why I show my losses. Because a lot of times, it's the newest person, when they lose, the person that comes to their mind is defeat. Oh my God, this sucks.
Yep.
I don't know how to do this. This is not for me. Right? But it's not really that. It's just that you have to try again. Try one more time. Because if you never, let's say you had that 200, you was like, man, not even going to risk it. I'm going to lose anyway. You would never have made the profit you made now. You see what I'm saying?
And the crazy thing is that it was my last 200 because of this COVID thing. I wasn't working till like this week that I started working, but I had $345 left. And I was like, I'm going to get 200, gave it all I got. I took the 200 and thank God I made this money because I was about to go crazy.
Wow, man, that's definitely motivation right now to a lot of people, bro, because there's a lot of people in that position.
Bro, I'm telling you, when you think you're down and you think it's the darkest place ever, somehow God works in mysterious ways and somehow you start making, it's crazy. It's just crazy.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. I'm glad to hear your testimony, man, and I'm looking forward to more of your results as well because
hey, honestly, everyone watching the chat right now, I really suggest you guys to join the whole group chat. It's not just about paying him. Like I'm pretty sure he doesn't really care about the money. He cares about the legacy behind this whole thing he got going on. So I think it's pretty important that you guys join. It's really freaking important if you want to be a success, obviously,
Awesome. Oh, man, that's super duper motivation for a lot of people right now. You are going crazy. Like
love right now, bro. A lot of love.
That's awesome. Well, man, I appreciate you, man, sharing your story on this live, man. Thank you for
brother.
investing in our business so you could learn and take your skill. And I'm happy that it's actually working for you. So
I'm happy too because I was so close to quitting, man. I was really close.
Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. And even if things start going down from here, never quit because now you already got a taste of how things could change, literally like this. Right?
And let me tell you, it's addicting. It's addicting once you start making the progress. you know you can make a lot more progress now because you've seen people's testimonials and like, hold on, I did this, I could do that. So you're just going for more now. So that's the interesting thing.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you for sharing, man. I'll talk to you soon, bro.
All right, brother. Take care.
By the way, where are you from? Oh, yeah, here. All right. Next. Did you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Oh, all right. That's what's up. Yeah, in the next couple of months to come, I'm going to be going on a road trip to see where I want to live, man. So Miami is one of those places I'm gonna visit.
It's a bit expensive sometimes and a bit crazy, but it's totally worth it over here for me personally. Because I like the hot. I hate the cold. I'm not a cold person.
That's dope. Well,
I don't
I'm
like.
definitely gonna check it out, man. When I first moved from Haiti, Miami is where I live, so I know the feeling and the vibe over there. It's
Oh
now,
man,
being there now at a different
if
level,
you
a
get
different person is awesome.
100%, if you could get a nice apartment in Miami Beach or South Beach, bro, you're set.
Awesome. Well, I'm definitely gonna look into it,
You.
man. Thank you, man.
All right, man. Take care,
All
brother.
right, talk soon. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. I think that's about it for today. We had a great session. All right, I tell you guys, do the work. We had some people share great testimonials as well. All great things is going on. So you guys know that. Look, I'm not just on here to just talk. I'm actually here to tell you the reality of what's going on. I'm telling you what's going on, all right? So that you could follow the plan and don't give up. Don't mistake the downs for defeat, because a down moment is not a defeat. A down moment simply just right now it's not working, but tomorrow it may work. Next week it may work. All right. Last person on the live, and we're going to end it. Steven. Hopefully y'all got enough charge to hang in there. All right, Steven. Let's get on.
Jackpot,
Hey man, what's up, man?
my guy, what a legend out here.
Where you from?
I'm from Southeast London,
Oh, that's what's up, man.
putting in that work on them 12-hour shifts so I can make something.
That's what's up. So how have been your experience so far?
Not that great. I've just joined your group, getting ready.
What have you been learning?
I've been learning all your videos. I'm studying the course now as well.
On
I've just
YouTube?
joined.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Well,
YouTube.
now that you joined the course, definitely going to be some changes in your skill set.
That's
You know.
it.
Now, one thing I always tell my new members is that, you guys know when you sign up, you made a great decision by signing up. Now,
Yeah,
be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself so you could actually let the skills develop, right? It's not going to happen
that's
in
it.
1
Build up
week,
slowly.
you know?
Yeah,
So give yourself time. When you take a small loss, don't think the strategy don't work or what I'm teaching don't work. Be patient with yourself. Forgive yourself for learning and making a small mistake so you could learn from that mistake. So next time you could do it better. All right? Because this is a
exactly.
long-term journey. You want to be able to do this for the next 5-10 years. If you just started in 6 months, you're going to be at a better position than where you are right now. In a year, you're going to be even more better.
Yeah.
All right, so I think, man, they made a right decision by partnering up with us and becoming a member. I do want to thank you for investing in our business because, you could have went and chose anyone else to do business with.
I want to thank you. Look, inspiration, Jackpot.
Awesome, man. Pleasure.
My God.
Pleasure, man. We'll talk soon, man. I'll talk to you in the chat.
Yeah, we'll talk soon. Take care, you legend.
All right, man. Talk soon.
My God.
All right, guys. That's about it for the live session, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. Tomorrow,